I'm here to report a terrible crime.
This one.
Welcome back to my channel. Harley here to bring you today's dose of madness. We're looking at Tom MacDonald's Pray for the Left. So we're going to go ahead and react to his new video that he just dropped. So let's jump right into the video.
They always said that Charlie Kirk was a Nazi, then they celebrated after they killed him. They tried to tell us that Black Lives Matter and that white people have always been villains. They burning flags in the streets and they scream at police, taking illegals to prison. They got rainbows on their bedroom walls and they swear to God that men can be women. They're scrolling through their TikToks to get the news. They heard that Trump's a fascist, they swear it's true. They set fire to Minnesota, we smell the fumes. They say that guns are dangerous, guess they're the proof. They'll shoot that red hat off your head, then make a meme of your last breath. Cause you're not like them, so they want you dead, but we'll still pray for the left.
So far, I like it. It's got a good beat to it. It seems a little somber, but makes sense because it's called Pray for the Left. I do like the words that he's saying because they ring true. You know how when Charlie Kirk was assassinated, they were just like making fun of him, making fun of the people on the right that were mourning him. They started making memes of it. They made, statues and product to sell. They turned it into a Halloween costume. Then they would, go to these protests and they would go like this to their neck. Then you had them also all over social media, and at these same protests, they would say stuff like, "You want to get kirked." So it just showed the level of like hatred that these people have in their heart. And if you look at it from the point of view of the right, let's flip the script. Let's say that instead. When Renee Good and Alex Purdy, got murked, you didn't see the right going out there and cheering for it. Did they say accountability stuff like, this is what they get because they went out and put themselves in this situation? Absolutely. But at the same token, they did feel bad for them losing their life because they think nobody should lose their life, whether you're on the left or the right. But the left kind of internalized that as us talking garbage about them. But you didn't see us going out there making memes like the way the left did with Charlie Kirk. You didn't hear people saying you want to got good, or like you want to get good, or saying stuff like you want to get pretty. Like they weren't making remarks like that. They weren't making like jokes like that. Even if they did, you probably, I may have missed it when I was on X, but you might have had some people that probably, made memes or made fun. But I mean, honestly, it's the way I look at it is like, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. Like, if y'all gonna throw stones, then make sure you don't live in a glass house then. I mean, that's just my thought. But then again, I come from a generation where we kind of grew up with the whole sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me deal. So, like, for me, I'd be like, whatever. But let's keep going.
They'll say that they're hurt by things we said, and say we deserve it when we're dead. When we're shot in the neck with our last breath, we'll still pray for the left, praying for the left. They keep saying that ICE are the Nazis, so they're buying guns and tracking positions. Go tell the parents of the kids who were killed. Illegal immigrants are really the victims. They say America ain't safe if you're black or trans or gay. I think it's way more dangerous to be a Christian. Y'all started acting different back when Anthony Fauci made you keep the ones you love at a distance. They're scrolling through their TikToks, Antifa clips. They say that Trump is Hitler. They're mad they missed. They think that how they feel is how it is, and conservatives are evil. We shouldn't live. They'll shoot that red hat off your head, then make a meme of your last breath. Cause you're not like them, so they want you dead, but we'll still pray for the left. They'll say that they're hurt by things we said, then say we deserve it when we're dead. When we're shot in the neck with our last breath, we'll still pray for the left. Scratching swastikas and Teslas ain't gon' change a thing. You can burn our cities down, but we'll just make them great again. Oh, they hate us cause they say that we are full of hate. They wanna kill all the police trying to keep them safe. They'll shoot that badge of yours right off your chest. They want a civil war. Pray for the left. They'll shoot that red hat off your head, then make a meme of your last breath. Cause you're not like them, so they want you dead. But we'll still pray for the left. They'll say that they're hurt by things we said, and say we deserve it when we're dead. When we're shot in the neck with our last breath, we'll still pray for the left, praying for the left.
So that was his new song from Tom MacDonald called Pray for the Left. So go ahead and go anywhere Tom MacDonald's available. Go ahead and download that song. Overall, I think it was a good song. It had a good pace. It was a little somber, but then again, it was trying to make a point about what's going on in the world currently right now with all the ramped up hatred and anger and pain. And, I feel like the left has lost its mind. And where do we go from here kind of deal. Like that's my vibe from this song. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment below. What did you guys think of the song? And also, what song would you like me to react of his next? But I definitely like the song overall. I feel like he hit the nail on the head with everything he was saying. And I think the only part that I'm kind of maybe on the fence about is when he was talking about the Civil War, that they want a Civil War. I think we're already there. I mean, that's my personal opinion. You guys let me know, again, your thoughts in the comment below if you think we're already in a Civil War, or do you think we're still kind of teetering, But I feel like we are, like, definitely, But that's my thought. Again, overall, 10 out of 10 for this song. But I want to thank you guys for watching. That's all the damage I could do for this one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join the madness, and hit the bell so you know the second I am back. So don't go too far. I've got plenty more chaos coming your way. See you in the next one.